In this video, I'd like to explain and demonstrate how to perform a hip hinge. What is a hip hinge? I will show you from the side. Essentially, all the movement, or the majority of the movement, is occurring at your hips, and you are hinging forward with your torso, just like so. Imagine there is a rod going straight through your hips, and you must pivot or hinge on that rod. The key with performing the hip hinge correctly is to ensure that you maintain a neutral spine, meaning you're not going to be excessively flexed or extended. Kind of find the happy medium. And then your knees can be bent slightly. Hinge forward like this. And as you come back up, you want to squeeze or activate your glutes, as they are the prime mover or the primary muscle that brings you back up. They do hip extension, and I'm extending my hips as I come back up. So to properly do this hip hinge, think of pushing your bum back as you lean forward, and then as you come up, I'm going to squeeze my bum so I'm standing up straight. Common mistakes, people will come up and will come up too far like this, or they'll hinge forward and they'll round their backs. One thing that can help with visualizing this is imagine somebody has a rope tied around your hips, and they are pulling your hips backwards. And to stand up, someone's on the opposite side with a rope, pulling your hips forwards. Other ways of practicing this are to go into this position where you slide your hands down your thighs, bum out. You see a lot of baseball players doing this out on the field. And then squeeze your bum, hands slide back up your thighs. You can also practice this from a kneeling position. Essentially, make sure that spine remains neutral, sit back to my heels, squeeze the bum, come back up, sit back towards the heels, squeeze the bum and back up. So keys are neutral spine. Imagine that someone's pulling your hips straight back. Squeeze your bum as you stand back up. I hope that helped you understand how to perform the hip hinge. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thanks for watching.